Public Access.
You're listening to Grack Public Access here on 101.7 FM, The Grack in Grackleton. I'm Tog Chesterfield, and I'm here with two co-hosts today. We have Parker Spoon. Hi, Parker.
Hello, and as the wonderful voice of yesteryear used to say, his name was Ed McMahon, and he used to say "heyo." So
Heyo.
I'll give you a heyo. Heyo.
Oh, heyo. I like that a lot. And we also have our new host that was brought to the show because, Jen told us because of the sponsors, and that was it. That was the end of the details, is Maureen Faucet-Clooder. Hi, Maureen. Hi there, guys.
I would like to be the first one of, you know that thing how in The Wizard of Oz they had the people who welcomed everybody and they did dances for Dorothy and you know one of them would so I got you a lollipop, because they had the Lollipop Guild, and so I'm the Lollipop Man in this episode. Thank you.
I love that, Parker. I'm confused. Are you the lollipop, or are you giving me a lollipop? You're giving me your presence as a lollipop.
Yeah.
It's a real lollipop.
Yes,
oh, thank you.
It is. It's a wonderful, swirly. This was I had to. I scraped up some loose change for this. This was. It was more than $1. It was several dollars.
Wow, I can't believe you went all out. Over $1 on me, Maureen Faucet-Clooder. Well, thank you very much, Parker. I'm glad to be here. I hope the listeners don't mind that I've infiltrated, I guess, this show of yours. I was going to call it a little show, but it's not a little show. I mean, a lot of people in Grackleton listen to it, so.
Yeah. Oh, so do you know this for people? People actually listen to what we have to say about.
Oh, absolutely. I'm all over the town talking to people all the time, and they talk about it. They talk about both of you. Oh, actually, I should tell people where we are. I haven't even told people where we are yet.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Sorry, Tog.
Oh, no, it's no problem. We've got a new guest. A new host, rather. It feels like a guest, but she's not a guest.
Let's say host on trial.
Host on trial. That's a good thing. I don't really know why, what because of the sponsors means. Yeah.
And no offense, Maureen, but this is a very, Tog and I have what they call movie magic when we do this.
So, I can see the magic right here happening before I'm just happy to be here no matter why. So, sorry, Tog, you were just about to say where we are, I guess. Yeah, so we're at the Grackleton Community Centre, and we have a sponsor today, and the sponsor, I have it written down right here, is the Litigious Lawyer Society. That's right, the litigious that sue the diapers right off you. And our theme for today is okra. Okra.
Well, let's unpack these one by one as we often do. First of all, I would like to not say anything that could in any way be litigious to anybody. So, this, I guess that from a sponsorship perspective, that's a wonderful thing because I personally love everybody. So that's one. And okra, I'm gonna just say it out loud. It might be the one thing that I don't love.
Really? That's interesting. You like so many foods, Parker. So why don't you love okra?
Because one time I never had okra, but somebody once told me it was slimy, and that always freaked me out because when I was a youngster, I used to imagine. You ever see that movie where it's called Ghostbusters?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah. So there's a character in there, and his name's Slimy, and he would go and whatever the Ghostbusters would be, they'd be sitting around at home, drinking coffee or eating cereal or whatever. Slimer would be, I guess he lived next door to them or something. But he would always come in, and he would always have this grand entrance, and he would like eat their cereal without asking, and he was a rascal, and I never liked him, and so I don't want no thank
Yeah,
you.
well, you know what, okra, that Slimer makes sense to me because I've always heard, and I've tasted okra. They're right. It reminds me of mucus, and that's what people usually say. But yeah, it's like eating a whole bowl of snot. Snot isn't exact. Do you know why we're here, like in the lobby, and not someplace better in the community center? I mean, they've put us right by the bell that they ring for the Corncake Bake-Off. When it has a tie, they ring it for every tie.
It's a wonderful. Yeah, I'm not to be the contrarian here, but I love wonderful traditions and beautiful things like bells. And whenever they ring the bell, and I know it's because they ring it to honor the ties and the bake-off, but
Yeah.
whenever I ring the bell, I imagine that perhaps somebody found like a really good fitting pair of shoes, or something nice like that. And in my mind, I'm just imagining somebody, because, a lot of shoes that don't fit right, they can give you blisters on your heel, and that's the worst.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Oh, it's an awful feeling.
yeah, I'm okay with the bell.
Yeah, well, I'm okay with it, but I thought you too, that because you're doing a show and you've got your cassette tapes. I mean, that's weird, but you got your cassette tapes right here on the table. I mean, we're within like 3 feet of the bell. I mean, this is not a good place to do a radio show.
1984 tie, 1996 tie, 1992 tie.
I'm going to let Tog answer that because I have nothing to do. This morning I showed up, and I had my wonderful bowl of shredded wheats, and then Tog told me we were doing a show and made me come here.
Yeah, well, they put us here. I didn't really have a choice. They just said, "Here, drag your table over by the lobby and just kind of extend the check-in desk." And they pointed by the bell. So, why don't I go ask and see if we can move someplace quieter?
Okay.
That might be better.
Tog,
Maureen, you're right. Can you
No,
two
don't.
just do the
Can you s-
community part of the show?
no.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, no.
No, Tog,
Parker,
can you
Parker,
can we
you
talk
can do it.
No, Tog. Where you going?
Yeah.
Tog?
Oh, I'm gonna go talk. I'm gonna go talk to the manager and see if we can maybe move to one of the rooms instead of being underneath the bell. I think Maureen's right on this one, Parker.
Okay.
I should have done this before we started recording,
Can
but
you do
I
me a
didn't think of
favor?
it. Okay.
When you're out there, sometimes in the library administrative society
Yeah.
offices, I don't know what that is, but it might not even be that. It's a room with a lot of books.
Right.
They sometimes have a bowl of pasta salad that has pepperoni in it.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, can you get me some of that, please?
Sure. Yeah, I'll look
It's
for
okay
it. I'll
if
try
it
to get you
sits
some.
out because it's just it's just.
Well, I
pasta.
think your stomach's used to it. I mean, your stomach's been through so much just while we've been recording here, so I think
Okay.
you'll be fine, even if it's gone off a little bit.
Can you come back soon?
Okay, yeah, I will. You'll be fine with Maureen here.
Okay.
So just do the community connections. Okay, I'll be back.
Bye.
Bye there, Tog. All right, so we got what? Parker already? Yo, you're gonna do fine. You're gonna do fine. We got this. We got the notes and the cassette tapes, and it says community on the top of this piece of paper. That's, I guess, what we're supposed to do.
Before we do that, let me paint a quick seascape. This is something you might not be familiar with, where we paint a wonderful seascape of, it's the audience's very much favorite part of the show.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
although,
we're nowhere near the sea. I mean,
Yeah.
I get it's the
Yeah.
Grackleton thing or
And-
whatever. They like the ocean analogies or
Several-
metaphors or whatever.
yes,
Yeah. Okay,
several-
seascape.
Yeah,
On board.
Even the most vicious, horrible email addresses that send me stuff, they have never insulted me directly over the seascape, because in my mind, these people who send me these awful messages, the other day I opened up my email and somebody had made a what appeared to be a claymation figure of me, and they put it into a microwave, and they put the microwave on high, and then it melted. and then they spread the claymation figure of me onto a piece of bread. And you only saw the bottom part of their face because they were cowards and hiding their face. But then they ate the bread, and then I was all over their face. And they had that thing where they have stubble, but it's not like good looking stubble. It's like, a movie star wouldn't have that kind of stubble. And then
Okay, so we're not dealing with a movie star eating claymation Parker.
Yeah, they licked their lips, and it was disgusting. And I sat
What
there.
does it look like? I mean, claymation in a microwave, you said. They melted it. I mean, that sounds fascinating. Can you say, I presume this is a video. They sent you a link to a video. Can you send me that link? I want to see.
I don't want to continue the hurt basket enough.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, there's so many different types of baskets, and the bunny basket is one of joy, and the hurt basket is just, moving on.
Okay, so we're moving on to this community thing. It says community.
Black Connect. I have advice. Happy birthday. Where are you?
This first one here. Do you want me to read it, Parker, or do you read these things?
No, I don't. I'm not allowed to read this. That's my understanding of the situation.
You're not allowed to read it. And I don't want to read it if I'm not allowed, if we get into trouble or something like that.
Where's Tog? Tog?
Tog's still gone.
Tog.
All right. So I'll just read it, and we'll let the chips fall where they may.
Okay.
I have advice coming in from Lucinda Bratt.
Oh, hi, Lucinda.
This advice is it says to avoid using sour cream in your corn cake recipes. Sour cream is, that's good in a corn. This sounds like Lucinda wants to screw over people going into the Corncake Bake-Off. That's what it sounds like to me, Parker.
Oh, first of all, you're breaking our number one rule of the show. You're saying some comments that could be what I would consider litigious.
Litigious, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's our sponsor for today, so we should be okay, I think.
If you want to bend to the sponsors already, Maureen, then that is okay. But
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to bend to them, or am I supposed to hold them up, or I don't even know. It just says that I'm here for this deal with the sponsors or something like that. I don't know.
You might as well make a deal with Willy Wonka, because remember at the end of the thing he went back. It's like there was a deal, and he did not. He said, "You, sir, get out of here, you." And then he blasted the person off in a spaceship or something, and it hit the moon, I think.
Oh, well, I have to believe you because I've never seen that movie. I've heard a lot about it, but I've never seen it.
It
so
was
that's
one
what
of the
happens.
most
Bashes into the moon.
mean-spirited things I ever saw, and I never want to see it again. Thank you.
Okay, so we got to be nice. Even if this advice is to screw other people over, we got to be nice about the advice. All right.
Hi, Joanne. I think Joanna is over there.
Hi, darlings.
At the table?
Yeah.
Hi, Joanna.
That's one of Dawn's clients. That's one of Dawn's clients at the business insurance agency.
What wonderful. Joanna is, hi, Joanna.
Hey, Joanna.
She wants to be
I'll
on
tell Dawn I saw ya.
She wants to be on the air. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I can say, yeah. Oh, she loves it. Look at the wave.
Yeah, she's got that nice wave.
Oh,
yeah,
my.
Hey, yeah. I always try to mimic other people's waves to match their waves. That actually is apparently a sociological thing that you're supposed to do. You match somebody's wave, it makes them feel welcome.
Oh, well, welcome everybody. And now,
Parker, show me your wave. Show me your wave. I'll try to match it.
Okay, just if you can, don't look at my face while I do it, because, obviously you can see why.
Yeah, I can see your face. Your face looks fine, Parker.
Yeah,
you look great. You look great. You've got I would say a face for TV, not a face for radio, even though you're on radio. You got a face for TV, Parker.
You don't have to lie to me just because, I look like a dog vomit mushroom.
Oh, you don't. See, Parker, listen.
That's in the growing.
Parker, you see, I never lie around the presence of a cassette tape. I had to learn that in the 70s. The cassette tapes are right here. We're being recorded. And we're being sponsored by the Litigious Society. So I don't lie in the present. So your face is good. Yeah.
I mean, we'll agree to disagree. And
Okay.
I put my face, a picture of my face, into one of those artificial intelligence image recognition things. You ever see that where you can? I don't know what it was, to be honest with you. There was a page, and it looked like it was from like the 1980s or something, and there were a lot of animated GIFs and balloons, but it said artificial intelligence, and I uploaded a picture of my face, and and it said I don't know why it said this, but it said, "You look like an order of Mugu Gaipan." And I didn't like that. I love Mugu Gaipan. It's one of my favorite dishes. But I didn't want to be Mugu Gaipan.
No, that's very specific, too.
Yeah.
That's very specific. I don't really see that in you,
Thank
Parker.
you.
I don't see Mugu Gaipan in you. I just don't.
I appreciate it. I also... So, this was... What the funny part was I was doing all this while I was also ordering Chinese food. So I had two windows open at the same time. And,
Well, you know what
it's
I
good
did,
to
Parker,
multitask.
once? Oh, it is great to multitask. That's what I have to do when I'm selling insurance. But let's just say, I have to say, I had this experience. You know when they do the related similar images that look similar to this? I put my picture in just to see like what I look similar to. It wasn't Mugu Gaipan. It was Rod Stewart.
Oh, my goodness sakes. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. Well, look at
I
you.
liked that.
You
I thought
look
that
like
was
him
pretty
himself.
good.
What do they...
I kind of do, don't I?
they used to call
Yeah.
him... What do they call him? The Dancing Baron or something?
I don't even know. I haven't even listened to any Rod Stewart's music.
Oh,
but,
he was
but I
amazing.
saw the picture and I'm like,
Hey.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he could... That man with one... He would walk out on stage. And,
Yeah.
because I saw a video of this one time. And with one stare, you have to be careful because he would look in your direction. And wherever he looked, a row of people would faint.
Really?
It would
well,
be...
no one's fainted around
Yeah.
me. I mean, I don't even know now if I should believe this related image or similar
Yeah.
image search thing.
He would make patterns in the audience from his faint eyes sometimes.
Faint eyes?
Yeah, and that would be okay, because I think they had, like, some kind of cushions there for when the people... They liked to faint. It wasn't a mean thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, fainting would be fun if it was the right person
Yeah,
to,
it was wonderful.
faint from. I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to faint around like if it was like some sort of killer or murderer that wanted to murder me, and then they had the
Okay,
faint eyes,
no,
and then you
thank
faint, and then you
Nope,
could get murdered
nope,
dead.
We're not
Yeah,
talking
you
about
could.
any... No, but we're not...
This is a practical discussion right now,
No.
Parker. So do you want to move on to the next community thing?
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay. This is number 2. It says number 2 next to it. It says, it is the 32nd anniversary of the submarine in Lake Corncrop getting stuck in the West Shore Lagoon. Oh, 32 years. Wow, I remember that. There will be a celebratory volleyball tournament near the lagoon this Saturday. Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah,
That sounds
that's
fun.
wonderful. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I've been to the lagoon, and I've had some wonderful experiences there. With Tog gave me a talking to and said that the geese were not my friends, but
Oh yeah, those geese are nobody's friends.
No, they
those
were-
geese,
they were
those
wonderful
geese is,
to me.
they were. Wait, what? Sorry, they were wonderful to you. Those
Yeah,
geese
so
at Lake Corncrop.
they had carried me away.
Oh,
at
yeah,
one
that's what
point.
they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they took me into I don't know what it was, and I woke up. I woke up, and there was a goose with a bonnet around her head in a rocking chair, and
Like Mother Goose. You're talking about Mother Goose?
no, this was not. This was very different than that.
Oh,
And but then I woke up again, and I was in the hospital. So,
yeah, that checks out.
Several wakes in a row. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I mean those geese, they have their way with you. You have to be careful with them because they have the faint eyes. They have the faint eyes, you faint, and then they have your way with you. And I mean, it's uncomfortable, to say the least. You want to move on to number 3?
Hold on a second here.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm going to get into whimsy here because whimsy is
Okay.
something that the audience likes. There happens to be a bowl that I can see 4 feet away from me. Now, it is on the desk of... We're going to pretend that Lisa's a scoundrel, okay?
Okay. Yeah, Lisa kind of is a scoundrel.
No, don't
I
you
know
say
her
that.
mom-
We're playing pretend.
Oh, that's right. All right, we're playing pretend, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to pretend that... So anyway, there's a big bowl of those mints that are like green and pink and white, and they look like puffballs. And
I love those things.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
those-
amazing.
yeah,
They
yeah,
melt
yeah,
in
yeah.
your mouth.
Oh,
Oh, look,
they're
we
so
found
good.
common ground.
Oh they're called
Yeah.
buttermints, I think.
Is that what they're called?
Buttermints. Yeah, they're called buttermints, I think.
Yeah, it's like I'd like to. I put them. You could put them in butter. That's what that means, I think.
Oh well, you could. I just put them right in my mouth. I take a great big handful and just jam them right in my mouth. I always put a little bowl of these things on my work desk for clients that come in.
So I am going to, if it's okay with you, and even if it's not, because I'm feeling naughty right now.
Oh boy! Oh, that's fun. See,
I'm
I
going
like
to
this.
show
This
you.
is interesting.
I'm going to show you my stealth moves.
Okay.
I'm
Oh.
going to go over there. I'm going to
right.
sneak around. This is my game
Okay.
plan, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to talk right into the microphone.
Oh, it's like a little ASMR thing.
I'm
I
going
like
to
it.
sneak around Lisa May's desk. And I'm going
right.
to steal the entire bowl of Buttlemints. And I am going to eat them all.
Oh wow. Okay.
My mouth.
All right. No, I gotcha.
Okay,
I gotcha.
so hold on.
Okay.
You can,
Okay,
you can
I gotcha.
You do the story, and I'm going to be doing my stealth moves, because I've been practicing the stealth moves.
Yeah. No, that's great. That's great.
Okay.
No, I gotcha. I'll do this
Okay,
this
I'll-
other one right here.
I'll be back.
While you do
Bye.
that. All right. Okay, so while Parker's being all stealthy, Parker's going over there. I'm gonna read the last one here. It's a misconnection. That's what it says on the piece of paper. It says, oh, so Carl Ballot sent in this misconnection. It says, I went on a hike in and around the haunted mines with the Outer Grack Hiking Brigade. Oh, yeah, those guys. And we started off with Barty Bundle in the group. Same Barty that hosts Municipal Water Quality Report Redo radio show. But Barty wasn't there when we got back to the parking lot. We're looking for Barty. If you're out there, give me a call. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not good at all. Barty's missing. You got Parker's over there doing kind of these, sneaky moves. Parker's got a look on his face. He's not going to like this news. Okay. Oh, Parker's saying be quiet.
She caught me, and I am right now, in the words of the immortal Bon Jovi, I am wanted, dead or alive. She is very upset, and she's looking with eyes of. Remember how that man, Ron Stewart, had the eyes that make people faint? Yeah.
Faint eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
These eyes are like eyes that make people turn into like, they make them die.
Oh, they make them, make them die. Yeah,
so-
like murder you dead. No, I got it. Those are like the opposite. That's kind of like probably the eyes of the murder that I talked about before. Parker, you told me not to talk about this stuff, and then you brought it up. Parker, guess what? Barty Bundle's gone. That's what I had to read when you weren't here. Barty Bundle is missing from the haunted mines.
Wait, what? Not say. I cannot. No, I am not going to save him if that's what you're asking, because I can't.
Oh, no, I'm not asking that.
Oh.
I'm not asking that part. I don't think it's up to us to go find him.
Oh, look out for Barty, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
haunted, wonderful, horrible mines with lots of.
Oh, yeah, I think horrible is more. Well, they're wonderfully horrible.
Yeah, because you're gonna wonder at how horrible they are. Is what the reason I said it.
Yeah. Have you ever been in there, Parker?
No.
Into the mines?
No. Okay, I am. You know what? You brought up very bad. The seascape in my eyes right now is one of a horrible, stormy sea, and I'm gonna you can do your stuff for a while, but I'm gonna punish you and leave for 5 minutes and go into the. Where's the pasta salad?
Is the punishment the leaving part of it? That's the punishment that I'm getting? I'm just checking. Okay. Parker's gone. I think I'm gonna go to ads. I know that there's ads in these things. I'm gonna go to roll ads. I think it's from the litigious lawyer thing, and then we'll be back. So I don't know how this works, but we'll be back.
Hello, this is Jen DeHaan for this week's sponsor of GRAC Public Access, which is the Litigious Lawyer Society of Grackleton, where we'll sue the diapers right off ya. Fence too tall, we'll sue the diapers right off ya. Vehicle length too lengthy and parked too long in the front part of your driveway, we'll sue the diapers right off ya. Playing Law and Order with the windows open at a high rate of volume after 11 p.m. on a weekday, we'll sue the diapers right off ya. So if you have a complaint that other lawyers might not take seriously enough, bring it to the Litigious Lawyers Society of Grackleton, where they'll sue the diapers right off that person that you have the complaint of. Of? That doesn't sound right. Oh, it says page turn over. Okay. Oh. Shit, this summons for me. Jen DeHaan made mockery of our grammar on Host Read Ad in episode 6 of GRAC Public. Seriously? Motherfuckers.
GRAC Public Access.
We're back on the show. This is Maureen Faucet-Clooder. Tog Chesterfield is trying to find us a better place, and we got Parker Spoon here. Parker Spoon. Hey, Parker, buddy, you're back.
I'm doing a lot better. I'm sorry. So, first of all, I have to apologize for what happened before the commercial. I was, sometimes when I don't have Tog here, and, I'm in a place of lots of hostile enemies around who are trying to get me from my stealth skills. It's like, you ever see that movie with the impossible missions where they're, it's a wonderful film.
Is that the Tom Cruise?
Yeah,
the Tom Cruise ones?
What a talent! What a talent!
Oh, definitely a talent.
He's
definitely a talent. Yeah,
jumping
yeah.
around and doing all these silly things, and it's amazing. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm like right now, and they're after me because, they have to do counterintelligence because I've already stolen their mints and I'm not going to give them back. But that
you're
neither here
very
nor there.
stealthy.
I found the pasta salad because Tog was.
Oh my goodness! Oh.
Tog was
All
nowhere
right.
in sight. So.
Yeah.
But
the pasta salad was.
Yes, I have that very big bowl with plastic wrap over top.
Oh, good. It's good because the bugs really like to get into that. That's where the flies. There's a lot of flies in here. I actually heard that there's infestation in the roof rafters of this place, of the community center.
What?
Yeah, there's an infestation and of something. I don't even know what. But it causes, the flies get into whatever it is that is dead up there. So there's dead things in the ceiling.
Oh.
And there's a lot of flies around. So you don't want to eat anything in here that hasn't been covered, including those mints that you got. Like, those aren't covered either. And by the way, everybody's hands go into that. That's pretty disgusting.
I've already had, because I've been keeping count on my little timekeeper here. You ever see those little things where they keep them where people, you can count how many people walk into a concert because you don't want too many people to be there?
I like those.
Yeah, I have one for when I eat food because I like to count how many bites I eat.
Oh, and, every single bite will click, huh?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So right now, 38. So I've had 38 of these mints.
Oh, good for you, buddy.
Yeah. And then you could push the switch. To see the switch over here, you move the switch over this way. And you can see, I've so far had 108 bites of pasta salad.
Okay.
So we're going to see what happens in my belly when you mix the two together, because this is what the audience wants. Shocking.
Oh, they want to know what's happening in your belly. That's like an established part of this show?
I don't know that any of this is. So Tog drags me here, and then and then talks about stuff, and then I'll say
Right.
stuff, and sometimes I'll paint a seascape. That's how
Okay,
the
well-
show works.
Okay, well, that sounds good. I'm glad you know how it works because I certainly don't know how it works. What are we supposed to do after we came back from an ad break? I know you have the ad breaks because I'm supposed to be here about the sponsors. But so what do we do after the ad? Do you know? I have a note here. It says do reviews, but I don't know when that's supposed to be.
I don't like to say reviews because when you review stuff, you have to sometimes say things that aren't nice, and that's not good. But we can do reviews. I'll
Why
say,
don't you review something you like?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just Parker reviews. Let's call this Parker reviews something Parker likes.
I'm gonna say this is kind of a thing. Remember Jen DeHaan?
Oh yeah, I know Jen's the one that told me to come here and do this. Because of the sponsors.
One of my best friends, and what they'll do is we'll say put in a new bumper here, and so you can do a whole review of that.
Okay, so they'll put in a bumper of whatever I said. I said
Yeah.
Parker likes to review Parker reviews something Parker likes. I think that's
Yeah.
what I said. So
Okay.
so do bumper of that.
Go
Jen.
ahead, Bestie. Go on.
Parker reviews something that Parker likes.
Oh, you're besties with Jen?
Wonderful person, yeah.
I mean, that's a hard sell. I mean, that's a hard thing to do, to be a bestie of Jen.
No,
Jen
it's
doesn't
no.
do that stuff lightly.
Jen is a wonderful. We had our falling out at first, and now we've had a falling in.
It surprises me that Jen would even have a friend. I mean, Jen doesn't seem like I didn't think Jen had people.
No,
Period.
Jen is once you're used to the disparagement and the the mockery,
The
and,
cussing, the incessant cussing. Yeah.
And at some point, because what my mom used to say is if you have to completely break somebody down to their true self, which is in
their true self.
very ugly, horrible duckling.
Are you talking about yourself right now or Jen? Because I'm very confused.
No,
You're talking
about
you're
me.
talking about yourself. You're talking about yourself. Parker.
The ugliest.
Parker, I already said I can't lie in front of a cassette tape, and you have a face for TV, buddy. You do. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right, so
You ever see one of those cartoons where all the ducks are beautiful, and then one of the ducks literally looks like a fork or something? It's a fork. Yeah.
no, you're good. All right, so Parker, what's something you like? Can you do a review on something you like?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
You got
love
this.
I love egg rolls.
Egg rolls are great.
Egg rolls are and I'll tell you the wonderfulness of an egg roll. So there's I call it, how the earth has different parts on its, because I guess back in the 1410s or whatever, they cut the earth in half, and so they could look at everything. And they found out that the earth has all these different layers in it. And just like the earth, there is like an egg roll. So, the outside of the egg roll is, especially if you get it fresh, is a wonderful bubbly oil that shields the crispy layer of egg roll. And then there is the part that's inside that is the not crispy part, but it's still a little doughy, and that's the part you want to save till the end because it's delicious. And then inside is like the magma, because if you eat that, your mouth will turn to fire.
Oh, you do. Yeah, that's the center of the earth. I don't think they cut the whole earth open, though. We're sponsored by the litigious people this week, so I think we have to be accurate on
I'm trying to think back to because they made you memorize these dates. I think it was like 1403 or something.
So can we say Jen fixed that if that's factually incorrect?
Yeah, I mean, Jen's my bestie. She trusts.
Fact check. It never happened.
I guess this is Maureen reviews something. Bumper. Maureen reviews something I'm going to review something I don't like, Parker. I'm going to have to do that just to balance, because we need balance in this show. So I'm going to review the garbage cans in the town square and the lampposts in the town square in the center of Grackleton. You know that? They're just too decorative. But you know what? I'm gonna review something that makes me think of this. You know, the clam bacon take that's down there by the town square.
It's wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. They do that clam bread. Have you had the clam bread from the clam bacon take? Right?
They used to call me Mr. Clam Bread, and
Did they really?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. What I used to do, and I don't mean to steal your thunder here.
Oh
is,
no, that's fine.
I would when it used to rain. You know, I guess it rains now still, but I never know because I'm usually inside until Tog takes me here. I used to go out and I used to get the clam bread, and then like Fred Astaire, I would decorate the decorative poles that you dislike. I would swing around on them. And
you're one of those. Yeah,
it was
I know
wonderful.
your type.
Everybody would be clapping and people would be forming, and then I would take the decorative trash can lids and I would play them like drums. And
would you really?
The water would be splashing in the air and people would be cheering. It was what a scene. It was a wonderful scene.
You know what, Parker? I think I'm starting to get a very good picture of what kind of gentleman you are. I just through these exploratory vignettes, I would call them, I think, about you. I'm a people person. I have to be, because I'm in insurance, you know, like when you do small business insurance, you have to be a people person. I think I've pegged you. I mean, you know that I know your mom, Mrs. Spoon. We don't. Yeah.
No,
Okay. That's fine. That's fine, Parker. Anyways, the clam bacon take. They actually, you know what? They have excess coverage, and that's because they had such a clean claims experience when I set them up. Actually, quite against the garbage can lamppost, how decorative they are. So I wanted to end it on a positive note, and the positive note is the clam bacon take. Go on Tuesday nights. That's my recommendation. So this is being Maureen reviews something. Do you do end bumpers in this show, Parker?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, Jen, do an end bumper for this one. I don't know if you do it, but do one. Maureen reviews something end bumper. I don't know if that's going to be demanding. Jen might come after me after this, but that's okay. I can handle her.
I'm not going to take up any more of the show, but I have a little breaking news for you.
Oh, good. Okay. What's up?
I'm gonna go up to the attic, and because the attic is very accessible. Because I saw when I was in the library, they had one of those wonderful drop ladders that you saw in the movie Home Alone, which is
I love those things. Those things are great.
So I'm gonna go up there, and it's already very infested, and so if a little more infestation will not. I have a bucket in case I get sick, so I'm going to go up there.
This is really interesting to me that you're going to go up there and use it for the reasons that I think you're going to do, which we aren't going to say, but even though they are going to cut this out.
They are going to cut this out.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to cut this out. But also, I think I get what you're dropping, and that you're about to drop a lot.
No.
I like you.
No, I'm going to get sick the other way. Not going to go.
I like you, Parker. You're my kind of guy. You're my kind of guy, Parker. You're my kind of guy.
Okay,
you are my kind of guy right now.
I'll find Tog after this, and
okay. Well, I got your back. I'm gonna say do an ad or something in here while you go drop a load.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Don't you be so hurtful.
I'm not being hurtful. I'm being supportive. I'm optimistic.
I might have to get mouth sick, is what I'm saying.
Mouth sick. Okay, we'll use that terminology. Whatever you want to say. Okay. Mouth sick. Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you want free bonus clips and behind-the-scenes access for the shows you listen to on Stereo Forest? Join our free newsletter at stereoforest.com/subscribe and get your first download when you sign up. That's stereoforest.com/subscribe.
Public access.
All right, so we're back. We're all back So this is 101.7 FM, the Grack. We are at the community center. I feel so much like a host right now, Parker, even though I'm just a temporary maybe host while the sponsor thing's going on. How are you feeling there, buddy? You're back.
You may or may not have seen the what might look to the untrained eye to be a horrible wound on my arm. Yeah. And but it would be also to a trained eye. It would also be a wound because it's a wound. I got
it. Is a wound. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Because I went up there to get mouth sick in my bucket, and
just to be clear, that does mean that you're throwing up. That's puke. That's nausea leading to.
Jen, you can put the bleep over that word.
Right. So butt sick would be diarrhea.
No. Tog.
What would you call it if it was both things?
Where's Tog?
Your mouth sick and your butt sick. Tog. I looked for Tog during the break. I went all around. I did a full loop of this place, and I know this place a lot. I actually did the insurance for their sheds out back. I had to go around all of this place in addition to the sheds just to write their policy. I did a full loop. I did not find Tog anywhere. I don't know where they went.
Well, there's a little bit of blood involved with my arm. Do you see it? It's
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
okay.
it's okay.
Okay.
That little,
yeah, I see what you're. I see what you're dealing with.
Yeah. There's one little flap that'll just if I kind of fold it back. If you fold it back in, like you know how they say that the coast of South America goes into the coast of Africa because they used to be connected.
Oh, it's like a puzzle piece.
Yeah, that's like that
kind
one.
of like
that's
you're
like
dealing with like a puzzle
and
piece.
And the other flap here, they can.
Yeah, but also you wash that off with soap and water, correct? I mean, that's just ripe to get infected.
That is stingy. I'm not doing that.
Oh, you should do that.
No,
you should do that before you do anything else. I mean, that looks deep enough that you need to take care of that.
I will talk to you and I'll tell you my little harrowing story. I'm up there, and I finished getting mouth sick in the bucket.
Okay.
And
that's puking, audience. That means puking.
And there were indeed erasers in there, many of them. I don't know why I did not feel them as I was chewing. Suddenly I see a pair of yellow eyes. And I see it approaching, and next thing you know, something's latched a hold of my arm. And yeah. And
so something bit you. So this is a legit bite.
Well, then I ran. I came back here, and that was me. Have you heard me screaming down the? Have you heard somebody screaming down the hallway?
Yeah, I did.
Earlier, I don't know if you remember. That was me who did that.
Oh, that was you. I thought that was a bunch of kids just having fun. That was you screaming after getting bit.
Pretty sure that it was either a vampire or a werewolf up there.
No, buddy, that's the raccoons up there.
No,
There's a whole family up there. Got their little beady eyes.
I saw cute paws before I was bit, but from what I can tell from my research, many werewolves can also have, because that werewolves are puppies sometimes, and they could have.
Yeah, that's where they start.
I'm not gonna cause any conspiracies here, because that's not this type of show. Yellow eyes. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would probably go get a rabies shot.
Yeah, well.
Because of the raccoon situation.
I have to get my mom makes me get one every 6 months to be safe.
Say hi to your mom for me. I mean, you still go home every night, right?
Yeah, no.
Sometimes for your vitamins.
I sometimes if Tog makes me, I go. And but I'm trying to not go as often now, so
well, I'm glad Tog is taking care of you as well. I know how much your mom is worried about you being taken care of.
4 or 5 times a week I'll go, probably.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's normal. That's totally normal. All right, so what are we supposed to do after we get back again? We're back again on the show. We're recording here on the cassette tapes.
A lot of times I run away screaming because something horrible happens. But so far, other than my wound, that has not happened.
No, you're doing really good. Let me just look at the papers here. The papers say that we're supposed to do the history of the carnival.
Oh, What do I know about that?
History of Grack. The Carnival of the Grack happens every year in Grackleton in the town center. The carnival started, I think, maybe in 1915, but hopefully they'll maybe fix, so they'll fact check or something like that. Fact check.
Yep, that's right.
From Rufus. Rufus de Grack was the one that started the whole Grackleton Carnival, wanted to put it around funnel cake creation because Rufus, of course, was the best funnel cake baker at the time and did all the creative toppings. Parker, that's all I know. Have you heard anything else about the Carnival of the Grack, the history?
Yeah, no, the whole time, the second you said funnel cake, that's the only thing I thought of.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I said funnel cake, that was all I could. I just was just like, oh, yeah, the funnel cakes, right?
Even the horrible throbbing pain in my arm went away.
Really? Yeah.
You hear them scaring up there, the children of the night in the ceiling?
Well, I think I hear the raccoons up there. They're chattering.
Now they have a connection to me, and I'll never be able.
Is this what the tissues are here for? Here, let me move them over.
Pretty soon I will go through the process where I will leave what appears to be my mortal coil behind. But then I will awaken in my mortal coil, but I will no longer be a human. I will be a werewolf. So if that happens, you may have to do the unthinkable. I put a silver stake. Get the silver stake.
Okay, well, you know what? I don't think you really need to worry about that, Parker, because I think rabies is probably going to be your chief concern here. You just definitely need to talk to your mom.
I have it right here. She put it in my paper so I can give it to you.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
In my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my history.
All right. Well, should I leave this for Tog? It seems like Tog does a lot of the caring activities.
Tog,
I'm just not.
Yeah, Tog, because Tog has a copy as well.
Oh, Tog. Oh, so this is my personal
just so
copy
you have
now.
it too. I try to give it to as many people as possible. Lisa at the desk has it as well.
Oh, wow. So the thing on the back is your daily vitamin regimen.
Yeah, that's the vitamins.
That's the vitamins. Oh, we take a lot of the same ones.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Love them.
You know, I should run by my list with your mom.
No, thank you. 'Cause then my mom...
I don't want to do that?
Nope.
I mean, she's got a good regimen here for you. 3 blue ones, huh?
So moving on. So funnel cakes, they used to be, this is many years ago, they used to be in the shape of funnels. And that's why they called them funnel cakes. Because then what you could do is you could put the icing, you could put the funnel in your mouth, and then you could like put the you could drink the icing from the funnel.
See, I love that. And I would say that my primary reason to eat the funnel cake is for the icing. You know, there's this little bakery sort of in Outer Grack. It was like out of a basement of a house. I insured the bakery, but not the house. Insurance, Lisa, did the policy for the house. I did the policy for the bakery in the basement, which is just we had to work together. This place had icing shots. It was like a little 2-ounce cup that you could buy just of icing to be eaten on its own without any other vehicle for the icing. That is my kind of dessert, I discovered.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely like heaven to me.
Does it really?
The wonderful, because especially if it's the cream cheese icing that they put on.
Wow. Yeah, that's the best one.
What are you going to do with that, you know?
What are you going to do? Yeah, I know. The cream cheese icing is absolutely the best icing, but I haven't, Parker, you know what? I haven't met a lot of individuals that are with me on the only eating icing thing without a vehicle. Most people are like, you know what? I need the base of a cupcake. I need some kind of, cake. You don't need any cake at all. You can just go have the icing.
Back when I used to go out for Halloween, when I used to live with Mother, we didn't have a lot of money growing up, so she would whip up some cream cheese icing and then put food dye in it so it was green. And then you ever see one of those, I guess they use them for, they used to plug the holes up in the wall with this putty knife or something.
Yeah, like a spackle or something like that.
Like Spangle or whatever.
Spackle.
Spangle,
Spackle.
I used to-
Spackle.
she
That's a
used to-
good word.
Yeah.
Spackle.
Well,
Yeah.
my face, she would take the icing then and just put thick globs all over my face. Then I would go out with my friends on the trick or treat group, but I would always run off in the woods and hide in the clearing and just eat the icing off my face.
I mean, you have to, I think, if you're eating icing on its own without a vehicle, you have to eat it solo. I think that's something that to be done in private only.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's
it
like
was,
a private activity when you need some private time. You know what I'm saying? But all you're doing is eating icing. You're not doing something else, something fun.
No, thank you.
You're just eating icing.
No,
You're
I
just
don't
eating.
like-
I mean, you could do something fun while you're eating the icing.
No, the show is not. The show was going wonderfully, and then it took a horrible, awful turn. So, let's turn the wheel back in the other direction and get us back onto this wonderful highway of glitter. Wonderful.
Speaking of which, Parker, when did you move out of your house with your mother?
Oh,
You
well,
said when I was living with mom, when I was with mother.
yeah, I moved.
When did you move out, Parker? How old were you?
Well, we're not going to go into details here. But I was this many years old.
Parker is flashing his hands, both of his
Yeah.
hands, a few times right now.
It was
just for
this-
the listening audience.
So, just because the audience does not have to know, because you never tell the audience, to the audience right now, I am eternally young, and I'm going to be eternally
Oh,
young.
here I got the
I,
tissues again. I think I understand why
The
there's this
werewolf.
tissue sitting on the table.
You know,
Right.
I will always be the same age as I am now.
Yeah. Oh, my. You know what, Parker? Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Sorry.
Doug.
Hi, Parker. How you do? Oh, you're crying, Parker.
Yeah, the Maureen doesn't know what to do. So
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I got the tissues out, Tog. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he sometimes needs those. All right. So, did you do the show? I know I've been gone for a while.
It was a world of wonder and fancy and absolute abject horror.
Right.
Yeah, there were Mints, and then there was Lisa, and there was Stealth, and there was rumors of pepperoni, and there was
What's that thing on your arm?
yeah,
your arm
well,
looks terrible.
Yeah, and then I think you might know about that, so we'll talk about that later.
No, I don't.
And then there was werewolves and
Oh.
vampires and
What?
Yeah, oh yeah, and talk of conspiracy.
That sounds very noisy, and unfortunately, I discovered that we couldn't move to another room. So this is what we have for the rest of the show. I think we've done most of the show talk. Did you do the weather? No, we didn't do the weather. All right, so I'll just Parker. I'm just gonna do the weather.
Okay, it's you know how the heart beats? I feel that, but not in my heart. It's happening with my arm.
Yeah, you should probably wash that. But first, let's do the weather.
Okay. It's sunny, rainy, wind.
The weather is brought to you by the Litigious Lawyers Society of Grackleton. We'll sue the diaper right off ya. We'll even sue it right off ya if you get the weather wrong. We're watching. Well, you should be listening. You can't watch us.
Get ready for the weather.
The weather in Grackleton this evening is going to be
You
breezy.
just learned all about the weather.
That's the weather brought to you by the Litigious Lawyers Society of Grackleton. That diaper, it's coming off, whether you like it or not. If we sue you, and that's if you do something, like get the weather wrong. All right, we're back. That was the weather. I think we've covered everything in the show. Parker, do you think we've covered everything in the show? You've done the show before. Sorry, Maureen.
I feel like I'm on a cloud right now, and it's not a nice cloud. It's a very angry cloud. So, I would like to, if possible, just lay down for a little while and close my eyes. And,
Okay.
maybe you can, put me in the car or something.
I'll do that. I'm going to carry you. Parker, listener, Parker is slumped over in his chair, and we should probably get him out of there. So this has been Grack Public Access. I haven't been here for most of the show, so I just only hope that everything was covered and that you enjoyed it. And we'll be back soon with another episode. So this has been from the community center. I guess maybe everybody talked about okra or not, and we're done for now. Bye, everybody.
Grack Public Access.
You've been listening to Grack Public Access, a Stereo Forest production. This episode was created, directed, edited, and produced by Jen DeHaan. Maureen Faucet-Clooder and Tog Chesterfield were improvised by Jen DeHaan. Parker Spoon was improvised by Adam. Additional voices and writing by Jen DeHaan. You can find our shows, transcripts, and sign up for a free newsletter to get notified of everything we release at stereoforest.com.